It's time for your Talk Time Live exclusive.
You are now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge.
Folks, we are here at New York Comic Con, and I am here with Brian Chen from Bandai Namco. We're going to talk collectibles, we're going to talk toys, we're going to talk everything. It's this time of the year. This is the time of the year what I love, because part of New York Comic Con means that I get to shop. And I have nothing but respect for this company right now that makes some of the most awesome toys. And I'm here with Brian right now to talk about the latest collectibles that they have. Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited to be here.
You?
Yeah.
Is this your first time in New York Comic Con?
No, this is my second time.
Second, okay. So last year was your first?
Last year was my first.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Like, it's good, it's crazy. Like, the amount of crowd, like, that we have, like, I think this is like, I've only been here twice, but it's like the biggest New York Comic Con I've been to so far, so.
Everybody says it every year. So, Brian, Bandai Namco is known as one of the top companies around, not only just for games, but like creating some of the most accurate, minute detail accurate, collectibles based on some of our favorite fandoms. Every year I find myself pre-ordering or buying one coming out of here. It's no different this year. I'm coming out of here with something. Saw a little Voltron over there for a second. I am right now. But every year we actually come up with something different. So what do you guys have to offer this year that everybody's clamoring for?
Yeah, we have quite a bit going on. I know Tamashii Nation's very big. Anyone who's a Dragon Ball fan knows that you got to get an SH figure for Dragon Ball. And this year we've got specifically the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. This time, more pearlescent colors, great aura effect to it. And what a lot of people don't realize is, like, our event exclusives right now, the reason why we're going so much with like the pearlescent colors is because of the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game.
Right.
Yeah.
Which that game has both made me a happy fan and beat the living crap out of me. I just want to point that out right now.
Yeah, man, you just got to get good around Vegeta.
It's been a long time since how'd you know it was the Vegeta board?
That's the part that everyone's having trouble
You know
with.
what's funny about that? And I did get through that when I figured it out. And that's the thing, you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
The Budokai series or the Sparking series, it's been a while since we played these games, so
Yeah.
it does not forgive you for learning how to do it. I'll tell you that. But I loved it, but it was that stage, and I found out, like, I think I've read IGN. They made an article based on it. It was like, okay, God, I'm not the only one that's going through this. So, but yeah, man, it's really awesome that you guys are patterning off of that, and Game Experience is absolutely a success. What, 3 million on the first day?
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. Like, good for Bandai Namco Entertainment. They're doing a fantastic job on that.
Yeah.
And the only thing that we can do is like support with great figures.
Which I love. I love the pattern. I love it. You do it for anime, you do it for video games and everything like that. But can you walk us through the process of how Bandai Namco creates these very elaborate, articulate figures? I mean, I know it's a big process, but do you have an inclination?
I mean, it's a big process, and it's a lot of review. And you know what? The people in Japan, they have such a dedicated team to it. Like it's not just like, figure department has like one person overseeing like the entire thing. No, it's like dedicated teams to each specific brand and series. So like when they're putting stuff together, it's amazing to like see everything like slowly come together and their entire thought process for it.
Right. How does Bandai Namco decide what IP becomes a collectible?
That's a very rough question.
A lot of marketing going on.
Honestly, popularity, things that have great potential, like, a lot of fan buzz that we see, like, before it becomes an anime, like, that type of process, like, we see the trends.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, the new anime that's ongoing right now. Have you heard about it, Dan to Dan?
Oh yeah. How do I not? It's on Netflix. It's on Crunchyroll. It's like it's making me. It's trying to get me to watch like crazy, and it's on my watch list.
Like if you know me, like I've been saying, like even before like the anime got announced, I was like, this is gonna be the series.
Yeah.
We're gonna want to make a figure for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying like I have any creative control over this, but like the team in Japan had the same exact foresight, and like once like buzz about a Dan-to-Dan anime was coming out, next thing we know, we got prototypes out for the figures.
That's pretty awesome. You got the new stuff that's out right now. You got the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero collection. You have Daima collections as well out right now. What is right now the hottest, or what are the hottest selling items that Bandai Namco has that fans are clamoring for?
One Piece.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that? I mean, it's One Piece, of course, and especially with the recent news that it's on a hiatus and everything. Is that because of the anime, you think, or is that also in addition to the live action adaptation that they had, which was very successful?
Yeah, it's a combination of both. Like One Piece has become such a cultural phenomenon. Like I remember back in the day, it was like Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and that
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho, but like I will say like One Piece has hit a cultural like phenomenon of like it's hitting it with everyone.
Yeah.
So like
I feel like it really just it was always there, but it wasn't. It was getting close to like Bleach, and then reaching up to the Naruto stage, and just getting to that point of being popularized. And I think the Netflix addition to that helped, because there were people. I think it attracted a casual demographic and fan base that never watched it before, and why the hardcore is really like getting up. So I get it.
Yeah. So like for that factor, like a lot of stuff that we've been releasing for One Piece like has been resonating a lot. I mean like we've got Ace coming out soon. We've just recently announced Sabo. So like we've got the three brothers. We're going back to Romance Dawn with a brand new anime, and like we even have brand new figures with that updated style. So like Romance Dawn Luffy, we've got Nami, we've got Zoro coming out. Like Luffy's got an effect set where you can throw his Gatling guns.
He never disappoints.
It's never just the one. So like with that general idea, it's like that wide of a array of like toys and accessories coming out for them, specifically with Damashi. Like it's amazing.
Do they have the latest gear of Luffy out right now? With him and what it looks like to be like their version of Ultra Instinct?
Gear 5? Yeah, of course.
I've not seen it yet, and I think
it's been out for a while.
I probably it has, but like I can see what's here, and then I look online and it's like I've kind of missed it, so I may have to pick that one up as well.
Yeah.
What is it right now that you guys are selling out right here that people are jumping on?
We've sold out of the Super Saiyan Goku from Tamashii Nations. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking to pick that up, you still can. You just got to go down to the Tamashii Nation store in Times Square.
Okay.
Now, yeah, so that's still available there. Slowly but surely, Vegeta's gonna sell out. We've got more event exclusives like the Gold Godzilla. If you're an Austin Powers fan, I love gold. So you've got the Gold Godzilla. A lot more event exclusives. Like we're talking about the Gear 5 Luffy. If you stop by the Ichibancho Banpresso booth, you can get an exclusive figure for that. That's definitely been selling out. Have you ever heard of Nanoblock?
Yes.
Yeah. So Nanoblock is one of the brands that we've been working with for the past couple of years.
Yeah.
But amazing like blocks, like being able to build like all of your favorite like anime like base characters like Jujutsu Kaisen, things like that. We've got like Sanrio event exclusives.
Yeah.
So like if you're a fan of Hello Kitty for for the girls,
right,
and even the guys, like you can get event exclusive
right,
Kuromi and My Melody, even Cinema Roll. Like those are all available at the Nanoblock booth. And again, it's one of those things where if you miss out, they're also exclusives for Box Lunch and Hot Topic.
Absolutely awesome. So last question, and thank you for taking the time. It's awesome. Like again, I told you before, it's like I've been going. This is the 4th year I've been coming to New York Comic Con. Every year I hit the spot, and now you guys are giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys. I'm like at all.
I mean, we've got a couch, we've got a second story, like.
And by the way, if y'all notice a lot of shaking, there's a lot of bumping going on down there. They rocking it down there, playing. I don't know if they playing Sparking Zero down there. They
are.
Yeah, exactly. So they're playing that Vegeta mode as we speak. So it's a lot of people pissed off that they're not getting whipped down there. So, but for those who can't come here to get the exclusives or the items, where can they get it? Where can they can find all of the awesome things that Bandai Namco is doing?
You can find a lot of stuff for Tamashii Nations down at the Tamashii Nation store in New York, Times Square. We also have Premium Bandai. That's our store exclusive where we sell like a lot of, timed exclusive figures.
Yeah.
You can also go down to like Box Lunch, Hot Topic. We have a lot of promotions there as well,
Right.
especially for like Nanoblock, and a lot of good places that you can go to.
Absolutely. Well, Brian, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Honor. Love this spot. Y'all when y'all take a break, y'all could just come up here. I get how y'all just can't this press area.
That's the offer I'm extending to you. So
I am grateful for it. So, folks, I hope you love this very special interview with Brian Chen of Bandai Namco. This is Dak Xavier Josiah saying, learn to let go, live life, and love all things anime, comics, movies, and games. This is ACMG presents Talk Time Live in New York Comic Con. We are out of here. Take care.